Buccaneers franchise here on the channel. JustinDezzz. We're going to play the final game of Matt Desring's rookie year. It has not gone smoothly, but Ryan Eisen is going to be a 92 throw power, 86 median, 83 short accuracy, 74 speed, 76 under pressure. That's not terrible. His awareness isn't the best either, but hey, we will take it. We're not making the playoffs. Let's see what this kid has got. So we're going to start off the first offensive drive with rookie Joe Thomas for a gain of 2. So, yeah, I mean, I forget White's hurt, so that means we are down to our third string running back. Eisen's going to throw to Palmer, and I don't know what type of throw that was, but not a promising throw. All right, we're back after a 3-and-out. It's still 0-0. I don't think this is going to be a very high-scoring game. It's between two terrible teams. But Eisen, he's going to throw it to Chanel. Get his first completion, gain of 4. 2nd and 6. Thomas, he's going to try to get it, but only gains a couple more. 3rd and 4. All right, 3rd and 4. Let's see what we got. Takes too long, takes the sack. The Panthers now take a 7-0 lead. As Eisen, he's going to go all day. I don't like his release at all. His release is so long and so slow. But hey, he'll hit Chenault again, who has all of his receptions so far. As it's going to be 3rd and 3 to Palmer, but so slow that Chase Horn's going to get there. As now it's going to be 1st and 10 with very early on in the second quarter. Eisen's going to hand off to Thomas. Thomas is going to get about 2 yards. As now it is 2nd and 8. Eisen, he's going to get pressured, but releases it in time. All right, 3rd and 8. Eisen, way overthrown. All right, Eisen, shotgun. Just his release is just taking forever. Brian Burns on the pressure. As now it's going to be 3rd and 5. The fact that there's only 4 passing yards so far in this game until now. Thomas with a beautiful catch to move the chains. As Eisen, he's going to almost get Chenault, but a little bit overthrown. 3rd and 10. Eisen, he's going to get it off, but almost intercepted by Bell. All right, 1st and 10. Beautiful pass to Corey Davis to get up the field. That was the longest throw of his young career. Throws it away. I'll take that any day. 5 for 15. Not the greatest, but we got to do what we got to do. Chenault, he's going to get some of the yards. So now it's going to be 3rd and 4. The clock's ticking, tick, 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 tick. And just overthrown again. It's been an interception or something, because this is great field position. 47 seconds left. Eisen, he's going to use his legs. Gets the first. We're going to call timeout. We forget that he's pretty mobile. He's, not Lamar Jackson speed, but hey. What a dot to Palmer. Couldn't get out of bounds, so we have to waste our 2nd timeout. All right, 1st and 10. Waste our final timeout. All right, Eisen in the backfield. And it's going to be picked off by Chase Horn. Ay, ay, ay. All right, we are now in the 4th quarter. We're down by 10. With roughly 3 minutes to go in the game. Eisen right down the middle to Palmer. What a catch. What a throw. And we're basically going to go no huddle. We don't have time to waste at all. The gunslinger Alrighty. As now it's 2nd and 10. Eisen on the run. No. 3rd and 10. This is probably more than likely will be 4-down territory. Corey Davis. Couldn't catch on the tip drill. Gonna be 4th and 10. This is probably going to be the ball game. Corey Davis. What a play by the defender. Carolina is probably going to win this. We lose 24-7, 17-38, 180, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. We didn't do as well, but yeah, it was a rough game for us. So to wrap up this episode, the Cowboys and the Chiefs get the first round byes. The Cardinals and the Rams will be playing the Falcons and the Giants, and then the Eagles and Vikings. Then the Bills and the Jets, the Texans and the Chargers and the Browns and the Pats. Check it out, the stats for us. We probably should have started Jacoby Brissett, but he had 7 touchdowns to 2 interceptions, 53 completion percentage. Tyler Huntley threw for over 2,000, 2,600 yards, 16 touchdowns, 18 picks, sacked 23 times, and then Ryan didn't really show much. Rushing, Rashard White showed promise. Josh Thomas showed solid. Tyler Huntley didn't really use his legs, which I don't really get, but it is what it is. Receiving wise, Chanel almost was a 1,000-yard receiver, which is absolutely insane, seeing how our wide receivers or quarterbacks were terrible. Corey Davis had 6 touchdowns. Trey Palmer had 5. Pat had 3. Rashard White had 1. Joel Winkler had 1. Josh Thomas had 1. Durham. And then Julian Reitz, a teammate of Mr. Eisen, had 3 as well. Sacks, we gave up a lot. 7, 4, 4. Okay, not as much, but still. Defensively, Devin White did his thing. 122 tackles, and then literally everyone else was just on another level. Tackles for a loss. Not too bad. How about Moses? His rookie year, 9.5 sacks. I will take that. Leading the team as well. Interceptions, 4 by Devin White, 3, 2, 1, 1. Shout out Kendrick Parrish, our rookie, 1 by Zach Cunningham. Any forced fumbles? 2 by White. I want to see any defensive touchdowns? No. In terms of offensive, we have an offensive guru supposedly in college. Went 4-13, but had the lowest amount of offensive yards. Rushing didn't do that great. Averaged 17.4 points per game, the lowest. Passing touchdowns, which wasn't the lowest. We also had the lowest rushing touchdowns and the lowest first downs. Defense, oh boy, we gave up. Almost up there. Interceptions, middle of the pack. Fumbles, not there. Sacks, middle of the pack. So it was mostly our offense. It looks like we're going to be making some changes here. We hired Jay Gordon from the Miami Dolphins. He was the coordinator under McDaniels. Figured, will it help us completely? Yes and no, but to me, we figure it's got to do something. Matt's an offensive guy. We got to change something up offensively. All right, to end it off, yes, the Giants made it to the Super Bowl, but the Chiefs won it. Nick Bolton won Super Bowl MVP. Joe Burrow won League MVP. Mike McCarthy won Coach of the Year. Nick Chubb won Offensive Player of the Year. Von Miller won Defensive Player of the Year. Max Jones from the Chargers wins Offensive Rookie, and Deion Samuels wins Defense. And it looks like, the Bills won it last year. So Patrick Mahomes gets a ring. Quickly look at retirements. Cameron Hayward, Demario Davis, Gabe Jackson, Chandler Jones, Jason Kelsey, Ryan Tannehill, Khalil Mack, Russell Wilson, Kyle Fuller, Jason Avant, Justin Houston, Kyle Van Noy, Chris Harris Jr., Blaine Gabbert, Melvin Ingram, Randall Cobb, Nick Foles, Jason Pierre-Paul, Dennis Kelly, Vinny Curry, Eric Fisher, Brent Huntley, and Xavier Rhodes. Before we preview the offseason episode, Jacoby Brissett, Tyler Huntley, and Ryan Eisen are all guys. We're definitely going to have to upgrade the quarterback. We know that. I'm not silly. All right. I also think we need another back beside Rachaad White because the other guys aren't cutting it. Wide receivers, we definitely need them. We're young, but we definitely need them for sure. Tight ends, we're probably going to trade Pat because he's going to cost a lot of money, and Julian seems to show promise as the tight end. Left tackle, Tristan's fine. Left guard, I think we can upgrade. Center, Urban, he's fine, but we'll probably trade Hensley for a guy. Right guard, I think is solid, but we could probably trade for one of the guys, at least David Edwards. Right tackle, we absolutely need. Left end, fine. Moses, superstar X Factor? Superstar X Factor, look at that. Defensive tackle definitely needs an upgrade. Left outside linebacker, we could probably upgrade. Middle linebacker, we definitely need to get a young guy for Devin White. Left outside linebacker, solid. Corners, I think we could probably get a younger-ish guy. Probably trade Jalen Johnson or Jamal Dean. Probably Jamal Dean because he's worth a little bit more, but Kendrick Paris is a promising guy, and so is Jimmy McCray. Antoine Whitfield, he's young. He's going to be fine, and we definitely need to upgrade the strong safety position as well, and kicker and punter. For draft picks, we have the 3rd overall pick with New England's 23rd, Broncos' 2nd round pick, Chicago's 2nd round pick, the Giants' 2nd round pick with our own, Pittsburgh and Kansas City's 3rd round pick, Carolina's 4th, 5th, 2, 6th, 2, 7th. So we could probably use some of the 3rd and 3 of the 2nd round picks to maybe acquire some talent, whether it's offensive line, linebacker, safety, regardless. I think we can make some moves for sure. But next episode will be the offseason as we start looking at some guys to potentially come to Tampa Bay. Let me know who you think we should go, what positions we need, and of course, I appreciate the support. Until next episode, you guys have a good one. Peace.